This is a 22 seconds of you. Please see it. Another one. What did I say? Please. I'm not talking about dirty, naughty sex. It's not coming up. I can see there's lots of people calling, but I'm just going to do all the written questions first. My body's a little lack of energy today, so I'm just taking it slow. I don't know if it works. And yet it's full of absolute love, and that love is everything. Oh, it's so exciting. I love this subject. And now people call and they're like, yeah, I want to die. I hope it's beautiful. Oh. Yeah, that's out of context, that sounds really bad. Thanks for reminding me of that. I have to say that I enjoy you being very much. Actually, I like your personality so much that if I would not have a role model... Let me just say about that clip that's just been on. I wasn't laughing at people having depression. I was just saying how crazy it is that this is so full of joy, and from this perspective it's seen as so much freedom, and then it attracts some really like sad, heavy energy. But you'd have to listen to the video, the whole bit, rather than just that little short clip. That if I had not a role model already, I would choose you to be that. Unfortunately, that position is already filled by Hank Moody from the Californication series. But you can have the second place still. So you simply have to believe that my question is not because of bad feelings towards you, but what the fucking fuck is so exciting about non-duality? Even you wanted to kill yourself before liberation. We live our bloody and shitty lives with all the drama, horror and suffering in it. And non-duality can add unlimitedly only one thing to it. You do not see the whole picture now, but after loads of lifetimes of the fucking eternity, you can disappear into this whole picture. Maybe if you're are lucky enough. And in... how long is this? And in the remaining little time to eternity, we will see children dying in cancer. We will see youngsters suffering or bullying. We will see adults competing with each other. We will see elders killed for a few credits. We will see the people's houses bombed down. We will see an endless list of these. And I think all the awesome things in life were nothing coupled together with one only instance of the previous. And maybe for the liberated, the freedom is the pain. But for most of us, the pain is what is in the pain. Now seal slapping. Where am I wrong? And be happy. You see, it's so interesting that light attracts dark. Like when I was just speaking, there was so much love coming out, and then it's funny that the first question is so depressing. That's only one way to see things, though. That's only your way to see things. And I'd say that a lot of people begin to see things like that. Firstly, when have you seen all those things, or have you seen them on the news? And in your day-to-day living, do you see that all the time? Yes, it's seen. Yes, those things happen. Yes, humans can be shitheads. But there's a whole variety of other things taking place as well. And the freedom only comes in this moment when it's met directly on. When it's met in time, then it goes into your interpretation. And your interpretation makes it 10 times heavier than what it is. At the moment, your mind's telling very depressive stories, so it fixates on all the bad things in life. I'm not saying that humans can't be shitheads. They can be shitheads. They really can be. I mean, like, they really can be nasty, nasty animals. But mostly they're nasty not because of the natural impulses, but because they're identified. And when identification comes, everything's about you, and satisfying your pleasure. And when it's about you satisfying your pleasure, then you do really nasty things. But not all the time. A lot of people have a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy. And there's lots of times when that's not acted out of. But when you're feeling depressed and when you're feeling dark, that's all you'll see. That's what your mind highlights. But when you don't feel that, then you see the sunlight, then you see the trees blowing in the wind. Then you see the shininess of the dog's coat as you stroke it, the deep, rich blackness of it. Then you feel the floor beneath your feet as you walk and the breeze on your skin. And that love that you are, that love right here. But you have to come back to what's happening. You have to keep coming back. That whole story you've told yourself isn't true, but it sounds so believable. And everyone sits there and relates, yes, humans are such shitheads and they're so terrible and life is so terrible. But this is a thought, this is a perspective. There's also, you could point out 100 beautiful things. Why didn't you point out 100 beautiful things? It's a perspective. Right here, there's no problem. There's only the problem with the person that keeps repeating there's a problem. So come back to that feeling of feeling dire in the body, of feeling depressed, of feeling fearful. Come back to it, stay there. And in that, there's the love that you seek. It's a mentality, what you're telling yourself. And it's a mentality that people that tend to be attracted to the sort of non-duality I speak, they like the way I speak, not because of the love that they're hearing, but because they're attracted to the negative side of it, that it's hopeless, I can't do anything, I'm stuck in this. But listen to me beyond the words and you'll hear the love. And don't take non-duality on a personal level.